Get ready for the greatest night of your life. There will be hell to pay.
I am the measure of excellence.
I will kill anybody that gets in my way.
You mess with the bull, you get the horn.
Mess with the live wire and you're only going to get shocked.
If you start with me, I will finish it.
This is my show.
Jen, baby, you're gonna look amazing. You know what they say. Skirts should be like a well-written essay. Long enough to cover the basics, but short enough to hold my attention.
Woo! Wait a minute!
Oh, no.
What the heck is going on?
That's PG-13
Ladies and
taking out
gentlemen,
John Pirtle.
They're just joining us. What? Oh my God!
My gosh.
You're just joining us. PG-13 attacking John Pirtle backstage.
He is not letting
No,
up.
not on the concrete!
We need to get somebody back there before he destroys him.
And we need security back to the back right now. If anybody can hear us, they're out in the parking lot. And Pirtle is just being dissected. Good Lord!
He's looking to put him out before Mind Games even gets here.
And somebody needs to get back there and help Pirtle. Oh, wait a minute, Pirtle starting to fire back. PG-13 though, cutting him off. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we need help out there. We need help right now. Somebody get back there and help Pirtle. Oh my God, he just went through a... Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. There's only one more stop on the road to Mind Games, and it is here. I am the voice of the Southwestern Wrestling Federation, Jeff Santos, along with my broadcast colleagues, Slick Powers and Slick. The season finale is finally upon us as the pieces are almost in play for Dallas, Texas, and Mind Games 8.
That's right, Jeff, and a plethora of matches scheduled tonight that will finish up filling out the card.
We've got the Femme #1 contendership on the line as Abigail Fate takes on Chalie Williams. The last semifinal match of the SureShot with Pouncy going one-on-one with Juan Valderas tonight is just jam-packed full of marquee matches.
But what about what we just saw? John Pirtle and PG-13 are scheduled to go at it at Mind Games. Was Pirtle even going to be able to recover after something like that? I mean, that was vicious.
If I've known anyone to be able to bounce back from a beating, it's John Pirtle. He'll be in Dallas, and I've got to say, PG-13 may have given him all the motivation he needs. That match is going to be brutal.
Understatement of the year, if you ask me.
The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the #1 contendership to the Femme Division Championship. Introducing first, from parts unknown, Abigail Fate.
Well, it looks like we're kicking off things with the #1 contendership to the Femme Division Championship. Abigail Fate going one-on-one with Shaylee Williams, and this is going to be a hell of a match too.
Yeah, I'm kind of creeped out by this entrance. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just been so long since I've seen Abigail Fate in the ring, but yikes.
Abigail Fate, one of the most dangerous superstars in the Femme Division. We've seen her just take people apart. Although you're going to have to wonder, what is she going to do if she wins this match? Because she'll end up facing Emma Kiwi at Mind Games, and that's kind of a tricky situation.
It is a tricky situation, and I don't know about you, but I'm really excited to see the outcome of it. I mean, they're both amazing in the ring. And, this in itself is a pay-per-view kind of style match, so, anything's going to happen here.
Indeed, Fate and Williams have faced each other many times before. Williams typically coming out with the upper hand, but I think Fate may have a bit more inspiration for this one. Plus, you have to remember, we haven't seen Shaylee Williams since she was powerbombed off the apron by Carmen Madison at Dark Horizon. So, what kind of condition is she going to be in?
Absolutely. I mean, both have, been long for the ring for quite a while, so it'll be interesting to see how either of them kind of shakes off the ring rust in this.
And her opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, Chalie Williams.
This Houston crowd definitely behind Shaylee Williams. Hoping she pulls the victory out here and faces Emma Kiwi at Mind Games. That would be an interesting matchup as well. Those two have been facing each other off and on all season. We're going to find out right here on Revenge who will go on to Mind Games to take on the Femme Division Champion. Abigail Fate, just look at the size difference between these two.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's why Fate is so much more dangerous than a lot of the superstars in the Femme Division. Williams, though, not backing down.
And see, that's exactly what she needs to do to take, a woman of Abigail Fate's size down, is, go for the legs, keep her moving, do anything you can to keep her off her feet because, while she's on them, she's dangerous.
Yeah, Abigail Fate with a vertical base is not something that a lot of women want to deal with, as she is just stomping away on Williams in the corner. On a big clothesline. You have to think also Emma Kiwi probably back in the back watching this. I don't know if she'd really be scouting Abigail Fate, but definitely has a vested interest in how this match shakes out.
Absolutely.
Now Williams, wait a minute, taking a chance here, and Fate just sidesteps her. Fate now with a sleeper hold, just wearing Williams down.
You also have to wonder if we're going to see the likes of maybe Josh Arcanum come out here to support, his lady friend.
That's true, although I would think Josh Arcanum has more pressing matters on his mind. Look at this! My goodness! What a vertical suplex from Fate into the first cover of the match. Not quite.
Too early, but, you got to keep doing that if you want to make any moves.
Indeed, Fate setting Williams up on the top rope. Oh, and a shot to the spine. Abigail Fate just vicious in her execution.
When was the last time we saw Abigail Fate in the ring? It seems like it's been a while.
I honestly can't remember.
She's usually playing the
Williams. Look at this, wow. Williams. Oh my goodness, the head scissors take her over.
That is great.
Williams gonna go up top. Gonna take another chance and another crash and burn to the canvas.
Let's say that showed great athleticism, but my goodness.
Williams lives and dies by those chances though, and Fate trying to make sure she dies by them this time. Elbow to the back of the head, shoots her off to the ropes. Referee getting in the way there.
Wow.
Williams potentially saving the referee. And a Hurricane Rana.
Or she just used the distraction to her advantage. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Indeed, Williams going for a crossbody. Abigail Fate just ducked underneath her. Williams has the experience to do that type of thing, but the chance taking might come back and cost her in the end.
My goodness.
There's another cover from Fate, a 2 count. Not quite again.
Gosh, you just never realize how big somebody is until you see somebody in the ring.
Williams severely outmatched in both size and power here. She has the speed, though, if she can make good use of it. Williams now. Oh, my goodness.
What a great move.
One more time from the top rope. The 450 splash connects. The cover. 1, 2, and no.
Oh, I thought she had it right there. That could have very well been it.
So very close as Williams drop kicks Fate to the outside.
Oh, what is she doing here?
Williams just waiting for her to get up. Williams, and oh my goodness, Fate just moved out of the way again.
Fate was waiting for her.
No, and Williams into the steel ring stairs. That's not going to help matters.
That probably hurt a little bit.
Back into the ring we go as Fate, once again in firm control of this match. Here's a cover after the elbow on the outside. Williams getting that shoulder off the canvas. Fate, though, big back suplex.
Oh, that was vicious.
Williams into the corner now. Fate setting her up on top. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord! Oh, my goodness!
And good night.
Choke slam off the top rope. That's got to be it. And no, it's not!
Oh, I thought that was it.
Let's take another look at that. Good grief. Look at the impact.
Oh, my goodness. That would break a normal person in half.
Fate setting her up. Might be trying to do it again. Williams kicks her away. Williams off the top rope. And oh my goodness, what a power bomb.
Twice.
Wait a minute.
What
the hell is this?
Emma Kiwi?
The Femme Division Champion is out here.
Do it, Fate. Finish her now.
Well, the command coming. And that does not bode well for Shaylee Williams. Abigail Fate gonna set her up for the bloodletter here. No, Williams with a knee right to the face. Williams behind, pulls her down, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, no.
I thought she had the pin right there.
Oh, now things gonna get hairy for Shaylee Williams. Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Abigail Fate might have shown a little hesitation earlier, but she's not showing it now. Setting Williams up. Oh, the bloodletter.
Oh, that's a good night.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. Abigail Fate going to mind games.
Here is your winner, Abigail Fate.
Wow, what a match.
What in the world is that going to mean, though? She's going to face her master, Emma Kiwi.
Why do you think she wants her to be there? Does she want to teach her some kind of lesson?
I don't know, but Kiwi does look fairly pleased with herself and what Abigail Fate has done here.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Luke?
I want to be an athlete, an engineer, and I want to go in the army.
I want to be an FBI, an NFL player, and a UFC fighter.
I want to be a dancer. believe that I can become a doctor here.
You didn't believe you were able to there?
No, not at all.
Do you think that's the only way for you to be successful is to play sports?
I think if we want to improve public schools, we have to allow teachers to practice their profession.
What grade are you in?
All different kinds.
The biggest part of education is relationship. It's the child understanding that you have their best interest in mind, and that what you're doing to try to help them learn is really because you care.
Everyone saw it. Does he honestly expect me to believe that he tripped? Please. Michael Kazar blatantly speared my son off that apron.
Yes, ma'am. I believe you're right.
Of course I am. He wanted to try and take the spotlight for himself with his stupid showboating, trying to win the tag match by himself. He had one job. Win the damn tag team match, and let's put all of this nonsense about career versus title behind us.
The match doesn't even have to happen if you do not wish it.
Oh, there's nothing I can do about it now. Daniel wouldn't even shake his hand last week, and I can't blame him. No, I'm certain his mind is made up.
I think you misunderstood my meaning. Will my services be required to handle the situation?
No, not this time. I intend on making Michael pay, but I was able to call in one last favor.
Jackie, I'm glad I caught up with you. I know you're such a busy woman after all. You're looking quite nice. Is that a new suit?
You will address the general manager as Miss Blue, and you will remove yourself from her office before I do it for you.
Easy there, pal. I didn't come here to be pawed at by a peasant.
Damage. He can stay. Providing that he does address me correctly.
Thank you, Miss Blue. If I could have a moment of your extremely valuable time, there's a matter I would like to discuss concerning mind games.
You have my attention.
This match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Raleigh, North Carolina, he is one half of the SWF Tag Team Champions, Pondoff.
Are you freaking kidding me? It was an accident. We all saw it. Apparently she's blind as a freaking bat. Just saying.
Slick, you might wanna hold your oh god. I just don't say anything about the general manager. You're already on thin ice. We need to just move on.
Alright. Yeah, you're right. God, she just irritates me.
And his opponent, from Oakland, California, he is the SWF Champion, Mike Kazar.
Let's just get to the match, which apparently, as we've just been told, is Kazar versus Pondoff. It's champion versus champion, so some pretty crazy stuff happening here on Revenge. Though you have to wonder, with what we just heard from the general manager, is this some sort of punishment?
It's gotta be. I mean, we're a week away from mind games, and she's throwing this out here. I mean, granted, a lot of people have matches coming up at mind games that are wrestling tonight, but still.
And that match at mind games that Mike Kazar has against Daniel Santoy, career versus title, it is going to be an absolutely epic match. The SWF fans can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. I know you can't, but that's only if the general manager manages to abstain from interfering.
I'll keep my mouth shut at this point.
Please do. I don't want her coming out here for another incident. That was stressful enough last time. Kazar and Pondoff locking up in the middle of the ring. Pondoff definitely has an experience advantage, but you know, he's got to be looking forward to his own Mind Games match. The tag team titles on the line as the Devil Dogs take on the Smoking Aces.
Absolutely. I mean, both of these guys are geared up for their matches next week, and I'm sure neither of them wants to really put themselves out there as much as they have to. But, I mean, granted, they are SWF superstars, and they're going to do what they can for the fans. But, yeah.
The spirit of competition is strong in Pondoff and Kazar this week, as Kazar just clubbing Pondoff in the corner. Kazar going to pick him up. Big vertical suplex to the middle of the ring. I mean, regardless of Jackie Blue's reasons for this match, you have to admit this is kind of a win for the fans of the SWF. I mean, champion versus champion.
Absolutely. I mean, two of them at their greatest. I mean, both future, Hall of Famers. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this match at all. I mean, they're going to put on a great show, and they're going to put on a great match, and it's just the way that the match developed is what I have a problem with. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just concentrate on, the performance they're giving us tonight.
Look at the athleticism of Pondoff. 2 leapfrogs and a back elbow and a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down the SWF champion. Oh my goodness. Those knife edge chops, just Scooter Pondoff's hallmark. Oh, a little bit of trash talk there. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
What in the world was that?
Kind of looked like a modified stunner.
Pondoff with the cover. Still just a 1 count though.
These two are not letting loose. I mean, they are just going at it.
Kazar, Fireman's carry, takes down 1/2 of the tag team champions. Luthez press, right hands. Oh, wait a minute. This Houston crowd knows what's coming. Kazar, up goes Pondoff. Down goes Pondoff. Straight into the cover. And a 1 count.
Still a 1 count. Unbelievable.
My God, these two might be fighting until tomorrow. Kazar in the corner. Setting up Pondoff for something big, but Pondoff kicks him away. Scooter Pondoff with a double axe handle off the top rope into another cover. 1, 2, quick 2 count.
You'd think this was a title match of Mind Games or something.
Might as well be. Do you think Scooter's come out here with instructions to take Kazar down?
I don't know. I mean, he very well could, but I don't think he's that kind of guy. I think he just wants to put on a match, maybe for future title implications, showing he can run with the heavyweight championship.
Mike Kazar with a kick to the side of the head. A little bit of showboating, getting this crowd into it as only Kazar can. But Pondoff, shoulder block over the top. My God, these two are pulling out all the stops here. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Unbelievable. Are we at Mind Games already? Did I miss something? Did I sleep in?
It definitely seems that way. My God, what a neck breaker. Pondoff going to drag him to the middle of the ring. Setting up, clothesline to the seated Kazar.
My goodness.
Oh, Kazar shoves him away. Kazar, big slam.
Unbelievable.
Just raw power. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here it comes. Kazar setting him up. Goes in. No, my God.
What a reversal. Oh my goodness.
Pondoff caught him coming out of the spear with a neck breaker. On the second row, back elbow from Pondoff.
Pondoff's got the champ on the ropes.
Definitely looks that way. He is definitely showing he can still run with the big guys. Kazar, though, big clothesline in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Kazar plants him with the DDT. Off the ropes and a shot to the mush.
Little taste of his own medicine.
Oh, wait a minute. Kazar is not very familiar with being up there. Kazar, wait a minute. Pondoff caught him. Oh, the backbreaker.
Oh, man, when you go for something you're not used to, you kind of pay for it.
Pondoff! Side effect in the middle of the ring.
That could be it. Gotta go for the pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Pondoff going for the scoop crab, and Kazar wisely kicking him away.
God, Kazar is on fire.
Oh, the Houston crowd letting them know they appreciate this match.
Absolutely.
Pondoff, the forearm shot. Pondoff going to take a chance now. Drop kick, and Kazar swats him out of the air. Here we go again. Kazar in the corner. Gets a running start and an elbow drop. Oh, wait a minute. Pondoff meeting him with an elbow in the corner. Oh, God, these two are just going all out. With mind games just a while away. Kazar now. Oh, the DDT again.
Oh, he's feeling
Kazar
it.
feeling it. Kazar goes for the flashbang. No, Pondoff gets out of it. Who's going to win? Who's going to blink first? Pondoff. Oh, the headbutt.
He's going to go for it.
Pondoff going for something. No! California Screamer!
Oh my!
Out of nowhere!
Out of nowhere!
1, 2, 3, it's over!
Oh my goodness. What a match.
My God, what a match! Kazar and Pondoff left it all out there, but Kazar coming away. Will he be victorious in Dallas? And thus, will he end the career of Daniel Santoy?
Hats off to both men. My goodness, what a match.
Oh my goodness.
Stephen Carver here with one of tonight's participants in the last semifinal match of the SureShot tournament, Juan Valderas. Now then, Juan, I want to congratulate you on advancing this far in the SureShot tournament.
Thanks for that, Stephen. It's nice to finally get some appreciation around here.
This means we'll be seeing you face Pouncy tonight, and while I'm sure your sights are focused on the matter at hand, some people are saying you're too distracted and that attention is focused on the wrong brother. Care to dispel those rumors?
You know, that sounds like a bunch of lies being spewed from a squirmy, silver-haired weasel, if you ask me. Pouncy needs to stop relying on his brother to do the hard work for him. He thinks they've gotten in my head, and he couldn't be more wrong. I've been taking the time I need to mentally prepare myself and really focus going into this match, because if I win, Kirby ain't no thing to me anymore. Still, I'd love for him to show up tonight. Let him come park his freaky green self right at ringside if he wants to. I don't care. He'll get a front row seat to the best match of the night, and spoiler alert, he's gonna see me dissect Pouncy once and for all, just like I've done all season long. Well, that match coming up later tonight, Juan Valderas versus Pouncy to determine the last participant in the SureShot Final. But right now, I would assume we're going to finally get some answers from Connor House as to his actions in the last couple of weeks.
I know I, for one, have been looking forward to hearing something from him. I mean, of course, it's not unbeknownst to us what Connor House is, capable of doing, but I really want to see where his mind's at.
And he is seemingly hell-bent on having Alex Knight added into his Intercontinental title match, and I mean, the SWF fans are as confused as I am right now as to why that would be a good move for Connor House to pull off going into Mind Games.
Yep. So let's listen intently to see what Mr. House has to say.
Well. It seems to me that everyone is still confused as to what happened last week on Revenge. Kiddos, take off those thinking caps and quit trying so hard to understand genius. You're only gonna hurt yourself. Just sit back and let old Connor House drop some knowledge on you. This season has been one of greatness for me. I won the Hardcore Championship at Mind Games to end last season. I've got a smoking hot girlfriend, Brooke. And as of Dark Horizon, I've been the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And then, just when I thought life couldn't get any better, Jackie Blue went ahead and made it where her Scottish Terrier could also be included in the Intercontinental title bout at Mind Games. Now I know what you're thinking. Connor, man, you don't deserve this. It's not fair. But you want to know what I saw? A chance to show everyone what I've been saying all along. Connor House is the future of the SWF, and there's nothing that anyone, including Jackie's hand-picked hero, can do about it.
Uh-oh.
Well, that spells something interesting.
It looks like Alex Knight is on his way out to the ring, and he might have something to say about Connor House calling himself the future of the SWF.
As far as I'm concerned, both men are the future of the SWF, but I'm interested to see what he has to say.
This is a very volatile situation.
Boyle, you have got to be the most insane man I have ever met. I mean, you've had some really stupid ideas, but this one takes the bloody cake. I mean, you had successfully punched your ticket to Mind Games and all but won the Intercontinental Championship. Then you deliberately bring in another competitor into the match. And not just any competitor. No, laddie. You brought in the Impact Maker.
Listen here, Shrek. I know exactly what I did. You see, I've just doubled my chances at winning. Last year, I won the Hardcore Championship in a triple threat match. I'm the SWF's resident master at the triple threat match because I don't waste opportunities like you.
I don't think you even realize how bad you've screwed the pooch on this one. Hell, I want you to know, House, you're going to be the first person I thank after I win the Intercontinental Championship. In fact...
Oh, good grief!
Oh,
here comes the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Martin.
I guess we couldn't forget about the champ, could we?
Whoa. Slow down your warp course, Scott. House hasn't done you any real favors here. Christ, we all know that toxic green radiation has to be eating away at what very little is left of his brains, adding whatever communicable diseases Brooke is carrying around, and it's a wonder he isn't sitting in a puddle in his own drool.
Pretty brave talk coming from a guy whose talent is directly proportional to the size of his bank account. Too bad money can't actually buy you a personality.
It's not like either of you two cretins actually know what my kind of money can buy. For example, say a limousine, an elongated vehicle driven by someone else so you can ride in luxury. Well, I believe that since Jacob Blue worked so hard to take care of us here, she deserves to ride in comfort and style. So I went out and I bought her a limousine, complete with her own personal driver. And she was so grateful for it. When I asked to make a match for tonight, she didn't even blink. Even let me pick the stipulation for it.
I hate to break it to you, but tonight isn't mind games. So tonight doesn't concern me that much.
But it should, Alex. It really should. Because tonight, if I beat your little brother, Devin Hunter, you're no longer in the championship match at Mind Games.
Wait a minute!
Whoa, wait a minute.
So Kevin Martin just bought off the general manager with a limo?
Apparently.
Cole Van Zant here, with a man who has arguably been through one of the most hellacious seasons in the history of the SWF, Josh Arcanum. Josh, the hits have been coming all season long, most notably last week at ReVenge, where you were attacked by your former friend and tag team partner, Jason Powers. What are your final thoughts on all of this headed into Mind Games?
Jason, all season long, you've been on my back. You've been like that little gnat that no one can seem to get rid of. And believe me, I've been chomping at the bit to finally get you one-on-one. But last week, you should have left well enough alone, Jason. You see, if you'd just taken your beating like a man, then you wouldn't be in this situation. But you had to jump me from behind. Just like the other 1,000 times you've done it this season. Van Zant, you said this had been a hellacious season. I couldn't say it any better myself. So Jason, at Mind Games, our match is gonna be hell in a cell.
What?
Whoa!
You want to attack me from behind, Jason? You want to get your little boyfriend to do your dirty work for you? Well, in Dallas, you're not going to have the chance. And I'm going to enjoy every little second of dragging your ass straight to hell.
Oh my God!
Holy crap!
Oh my God! Well, we're just gonna witness a death at Mind Games.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Corpse in a casket. That's it. Done.
Oh, Jason, what have you wrought upon yourself?
I don't even think he even understands what he brought upon himself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is the SWF Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Martin.
Of course, just before the break, this match was announced. Kevin Martin, the Intercontinental Champion, gonna take on the Hardcore Champion, Devin Hunter. Yet another champion versus champion match, but the stipulation this time a little bit more serious. If Kevin Martin wins, Alex Knight is out of the triple threat match at Mind Games.
Well, and we all know how this match happened. It's great corruption by our own general manager, but I'll just leave it at that because I want to keep my job.
Yeah, I was just about to tell you, just go easy on the corruption business.
Well, I mean, you saw it, I saw it, everybody saw it. Come on, I mean, how can you deny it?
And his opponent, from Dallas, Texas, he is the SWF Hardcore Champion, Devin Hunter.
Of course, Devin Hunter getting ready for his own match at Mind Games. He has his hardcore title on the line in a match we don't even know the stipulation for yet. And I'm told, as was brought up on the rant cast, I'm told the stipulation for Devin Hunter's title defense against Sam Bratton will not be announced until they are both in the ring in Dallas, Texas.
That's an interesting development. I mean, it's maybe good strategy by the hardcore champ, but or if it's even his idea, I don't know. But that's interesting to say the least.
Indeed, it basically takes any chance of the two studying tape or preparing for anything. You know, takes it and throws it completely out the window. Of course, Devin Hunter may be used to that because he didn't have much time to prepare for this match.
Absolutely. I mean, is that coming from the front office? Is that another, glorious decision by our general manager? Or is that, something else?
Martin showing off a little bit. He's got a bit of a technical advantage over Devin Hunter, although Hunter back behind him, and Hunter, the forearm shot of his own. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, that was interesting.
Martin didn't take too kindly to that. Throws Hunter off the ropes. Oh, catches him with a clothesline.
Vicious clothesline at that.
These two men, to my knowledge, have never faced each other one-on-one. As Martin, he's just so smarmy.
Absolutely. Going back to the nice conversation that Conor and Alex had earlier in the night, I'd have to say, if anything, Devin had probably the best season out of anybody here in the SWF.
Yeah, he went from almost being in the unemployment line in episode 4 Revenge to becoming the hardcore champion and having a few successful title defenses under his belt, including taking out the URWL's Corey Jones in the high stakes match. I mean, he definitely has had a season to remember. Martin shoving him into the corner, just a couple of shoulders to the gut, and now just raking his boot across the face.
Yeah, I for one am very excited to see where Devin's going to go with his career because, many greats have held that hardcore title and moved on to better things like, PG-13, for instance, and, countless others. I'm really anxious to see where he goes.
Case in point, his opponent for Mind Games, Sam Bratton, a former hardcore champion who went on to become the SWF champion. So will we see Devin Hunter pull that off in a couple of years?
Exactly.
Hunter now working over that shoulder. You know what he's setting up for. Everybody in the building knows what he's setting up for. He stomps on the elbow. Devin Hunter softening up the Intercontinental Champion for that tripwire submission hold. Martin, though, having none of it on that exchange. Spinning Fisherman suplex into a cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out. I'm just sending Devin Hunter over the top rope to the outside. Hunter springing up, though.
Vicious right hands. I mean, 2 right hands. The guy goes flying over the top rope. That's power, man.
And Kevin Martin, one of the better strikers of the SWF. I just sent Devin Hunter into the ring stairs and now the knee into the concrete. And Kevin Martin's plan comes comes into sharp focus as he begins working over the leg of Devlin Hunter, which might slow the hardcore champion down.
Where's the count right now? I mean, is there no count outs in this match?
Martin taunting Hunter, climbing up to the top rope and a drop kick.
Wow. Great athleticism.
Oh, wait a minute. What in the world? What a suplex. The cover. 1, 2, and no.
Wow.
Martin just barely escaping that.
A double underhook suplex into a pin kind of thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Martin. Oh, back to work on that leg. Kind of a modified figure 4. Wrenching and tearing. You got to wonder if Martin loses this match, he goes into a triple threat match at Mind Games. And what kind of strategy is he going to have going into Dallas?
Absolutely. He's taken on 2 exceptional superstars, and I mean, triple threat matches are just so up in the air. You just don't know what's going to happen. How do you strategize for that? Do you take one out, go after the other? Do you work with one to get the other one out? I mean, it's all up in the air.
And I doubt after the conversation they just had, I don't think that Kevin Martin's going to be able to forge any kind of alliance. Look at this submission hold. Locking Devlin Hunter. He's in the middle of the ring.
Now you got to start wondering what kind of shape Devlin Hunter's going to be in going into Mind Games. I mean, he's taking a lot of damage to his knee, and, you know, knees take a while to heal up.
Crowd starting to get behind Devlin Hunter. I don't know if he can get out of this, though. Martin's got him trapped in the middle of the ring. Nowhere near the ropes. Oh, Devlin Hunter. What in the world?
Wow, what a great reversal.
Oh, and a head scissor takeover. Oh, you see him limping, though.
Yeah. And you know,
Samoan drop.
And you know Sam Bratton's watching
Martin.
This match.
Here's another cover. 1, 2. Devlin Hunter not giving up, but Kevin Martin, my goodness.
I mean, this is a great strategy by, you know, somebody who knows what he's doing. Martin is focusing on that leg, and he is softening Devlin up.
Martin. Oh, Hunter shoves him away, but Hunter obviously hurting. Oh, what a clothesline, though.
Wow.
How can he still generate that kind of power? Oh, wait a minute. Hunter punching him away. Oh, the power slam off the top rope.
Wow.
Martin just catching him off the top rope. Oh, God, what is he setting up for now? Oh, this isn't good.
Not good.
Martin got him up on the top rope. What a superplex.
Slammed him
Middle
down.
of the ring. That's it. 1, 2, 3. No!
Wow. Well, one thing
So
we've learned from
close.
Devlin Hunter is the kid's got guts.
He's got guts and spades, but is it gonna propel him above the Intercontinental Champion? Hunter. Wait a minute. How is he still doing this?
Oh!
What an arm breaker!
Wow.
Arm breaker off the top rope, and Devlin Hunter thinks it's time for the tripwire. Oh, wait a minute. Martin, reverse DDT.
He's got the kid scouted, and it was a great reversal.
Oh, wait a minute. Devlin Hunter and Martin sent all the way out to the outside. Devlin Hunter. Wait a minute! The hell? The referee checking on Hunter and House.
He didn't
just
see
came out and
anything.
annihilated Martin.
He didn't see a single thing. He was with Devlin the entire time.
And checking on that knee, and Devlin Hunter, the tripwire, the tripwire, the tripwire.
Is he gonna give it up?
Is Martin going to tap out here? I don't know that he's got a choice. Devin Hunter just cranking back. Martin struggling.
He can't hold on. The longer he hold it on, come on, just tap.
And there it is, the tap out. Devin Hunter coming away with the victory.
Wow, what a great match.
Your winner by submission, Devin Hunter.
But once again, Conor House making his presence felt, and he is apparently just hell-bent on a triple threat match at Mind Games.
I haven't begun to understand the ongoings of of what goes on through that guy's head. I mean, I don't get it, but either way, it's going to be a great match.
The following SureShot semifinal match is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Beaumont, Texas, Juan Valderas.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And it is now time for the main event of the evening. We've got to find out who is going on to face Reinunido at Mind Games 8 in the SureShot Finals. It's going to be Juan Valderas or it's going to be Pouncy. Which one?
Either is going to be a great final to this tournament. I mean, both are at the top of their game, but it's just a shame that it had to take the path that it did with Hurdle and PG-13 disqualifying each other. I mean, what could have happened if either of those men had come in?
Indeed, it just changes the whole complexion of the tournament. But Reinunido raking in the benefits, so to speak, of Pirtle and PG-13's double disqualification. He gets a free pass to Mind Games. Meanwhile, we've got this match. Juan Valderas, of course, a little bit more motivation for him, so to speak. If he wins this match, he doesn't have to face Kirby. And if you ask me, that is the greatest motivation that a man can have.
Absolutely.
And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, he is the SWF United States Champion, Pouncy.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Kirby. And I don't think anybody in their right mind would want to face Kirby.
Pouncy showing off that United States Championship belt. He won it back at Dark Horizon after taking out Juan Valderas. It's the only victory over Valderas that Pouncy holds this season. He is a abysmal 1-3 against Juan Valderas in singles competition. Will he pull out a win here and punch his ticket to Mind Games?
It's going to take a lot. I mean, the record says it for itself. He's having a hard time against Valderas. But if we know the fight that's in Pouncy, he's going to give it all he's got.
Both men rushing to the same corner, and Valderas starting out with some strikes, and Pouncy going to come right back. God, these two men just hate each other. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
Yeah, I think hate is a good word for this situation.
Pouncy going for a spinning heel kick, and Valderas ducked out of the way. He's backed him into the corner now. No, Pouncy switching things out. Oh, and a knife edge chop. That'll just peel the skin off your chest. Valderas, no, Pouncy. And it's going back and forth. What a kick in the corner.
My goodness.
Valderas back in control now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God.
This is how this entire match is going to be. It's going to be back and forth, punishing each other, just unrelenting.
Well, Valderas going for a powerbomb, it looked like, but Pouncy having none of it. Pouncy out. Oh, the cycle kick!
Wow.
Pulled the move from Carmen Madison's moveset and gets a 1 count out of it.
Hey, whatever you got to do to win, even if you're stealing moves from your girlfriend's repertoire.
Pouncy now. Blockbuster off the top. Into another cover. 1 count. 2 count. No.
I know we've said it before, and we'll definitely say it again, but I mean, look at the size difference between these two. I mean, there's a reason that Valderas is 3-1 against Pouncy.
Indeed, Pouncy, oh, what a kick!
Right to the mush.
Somehow got his foot all the way up there. The cover, no! Well, there's not a lot of people that Juan Valderas does not have a size advantage against. Although one of those people would be the big green monster Kirby. Oh goodness, they're right out here in front of us.
Oh boy.
That's never a good thing as Pouncy sent into the table. Referee holding his tongue on the count for this match. There must be a winner. Someone has to face Reinunido in Dallas as Valderas just wailing away.
You know he's watching intently.
Oh yeah, Reinunido, wherever he is, he's probably back in the back. Definitely watching this match with some degree of interest. Valderas, oh, a shot right to the temple.
My goodness. He is just so vicious.
A few people have a mean streak as pronounced as Juan Valderas does. Setting up for the pit maneuver, it looks like, though. Pouncy! Oh, my goodness! Arm drag out of that, drops down. Pouncy with a sleeper slam. Now going to go up top. Going to take a chance here. No!
That's got to hurt. Just a little.
Right in that lower back, which is also right where Juan Valderas starts driving those knees. I mean, he's like a shark. He senses blood in the water and he goes after it.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, Valderas, look at this. Camel clutch in the middle of the ring.
He'll focus on that too because he wants to make sure that Pouncy is in no condition to steal this match away from him.
Indeed, just cranking back. My goodness, Pouncy might pass out here.
I thought for a second he might too.
Valderas inexplicably letting him go, I guess to continue the punishment. Setting up. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What a flapjack. The cover. 1, 2, and no!
Pouncy is showing a lot of resiliency here, but he's got to get something going. Valderas is having his way with him right now.
Oh, Valderas just wailing away with those forearms and Pouncy back out in front of us.
My goodness.
Oh, Valderas just made sure to land on him. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
wait a minute, guys. Good. Oh, my goodness.
Away from the table, please.
Pouncy face first in the table. Thank God they didn't go any further than that. Valderas, another shot to the temple. Now, Pouncy is in serious trouble here. Valderas setting up for the pit maneuver. Gonna try it one more time, and Pouncy again!
And there you go, showing his resiliency even more by creating such an amazing reversal and then just going to town.
Pouncy, we've seen this before from him. Oh my goodness! The United States Champion on fire here! Going to the top rope! One more time!
There you go.
Connects with the leg drop. The cover. 1, 2, 3. No!
Oh, I thought he had it there. That was a close count.
Let's take another look at that leg drop from the top rope. Landed flush on the chest of Juan Valderas, and yet somehow he still kicks out.
I mean, that made it hard for me to breathe. Gosh.
It just drives the air out of you even looking at it. Valderas visibly limping, but seems no worse for wear. Wait a minute, Pouncy. Pouncy off the top rope, and Valderas!
Wow.
Caught him with the power slam. That's got to be it. Valderas going to the SureShot Final. No, he's not. Not on that exchange.
I had to see that again. That was an amazing maneuver. Oh.
Just caught him, and the torque on that slam was unbelievable. Oh my goodness, what a spine buster.
I'm surprised the ring didn't collapse after that.
Valderas back in firm control here. Oh, setting up Pouncy. No, drops him. Drops the United States Champion right on his head. That's got to be it. And no, it's not.
Wow, unbelievable.
Both of these men want so badly to be in the SureShot Final.
Oh! 40-yard field goal. Right there.
Now Pouncy is on Dream Street. Valderas, one more time. Now Pouncy with a face buster.
Unbelievable.
He will not go down.
Where is this coming from?
Oh, wait a minute, Pouncy. Oh, wait, Valderas caught him. Oh, no. Ah, the pit maneuver.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it.
Why is he not going for the cover? What the hell?
What is he doing?
Oh, Valderas wants to make a statement.
He's looking to punish him.
Wants to show Reinunido exactly what's waiting for him and get revenge on Pouncy. Ah, the sweet serenade!
Holy crap!
Out of nowhere! 1, 2, 3, it's over!
What? Where did that come from?
Here is your winner, Pouncy!
My God! Pouncy is going to the SureShot Final on the strength of a sweet serenade!
That is unbelievable. I didn't even see it coming. I had no idea where that came from.
Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God!
Oh God.
Are you kidding me?
Hide me.
Oh, it's a glimpse. A glimpse into Juan Valderas' future, and he does not like it.
He is terrified.
Oh my God!
He's here. Holy crap, I just got chills.
It's like the Grim Reaper. My God. They're going to face each other at Mind Games at Dallas. Oh my goodness.
Homeless is in your heart, not your condition.
I know there's a few bootleggers in here. You know, you find the prostitutes and whatnot in this area. Drug addiction brings a huge variety of people.
I had a scholarship to Wayland Baptist University.
Keeping my wife alive has been more important to me.
I'm just tired, man.
Swap for pride.
I just want to be an average Joe.
They're trying to satisfy that pain inside. It ain't gonna go away. Always downtown where you go. The Son of God, the Son of Man, he also walked this barren land. I am the homeless.
Well, everyone, Pouncy has advanced to the SureShot Finals, and it looks like Kirby versus Valderas will be happening. So the card for Mind Games is officially set, and what a night it's going to be.
That's right, Jeff. But let's not forget, it might be the last night for one man's storied career. In Dallas, Texas, Daniel Santoy will go one-on-one with the SWF champion, Mike Kazar, in a match where he said if he doesn't win the title, his illustrious career will be over. I sat down with the challenger this past week to see what exactly is going through the veteran's head. Daniel, I want to start off by saying what an honor it is to have watched you over many, many years here in the SWF.
Thank you, Slick.
I think I speak for everyone else here when I say that while I have no doubt that you are a future Hall of Famer, we're not quite ready to see you ride off into the sunset.
That's good, because I'm not quite ready to do that either.
You are the only man in SWF history to be undefeated in Mind Games. 7-0. Definitely an impressive streak, especially given the opponents you faced. Pirtle, Pondoff, PG-13. It's like a who's who of SWF history. In 1 week's time, though, you'll face your best friend in Dallas, Texas. We know you said that if you lose, you'll retire from wrestling. What would lead you to this type of stipulation?
It's simple, really. I told myself at the very beginning of my career that if I ever got to a point where I couldn't be one of the best, if I couldn't hang with the big boys, so to speak, then I would stop. This year has been pretty tough on me. I lost to John Pirtle at Fanning the Flames. I lost to Alex Knight a few weeks before that. At Game Over, Kyle Andrews nearly ended my career with a chair. I've got to admit, I'm starting to wonder if that time has come. Meanwhile, I watched Mike's career skyrocket from winning the SureShot to eventually winning the SWF Championship. There is nothing more that he's going to learn from me. So now, I've got to know. I have to see for myself what happens when, on the biggest stage of them all, Daniel Santoy and Mike Kazar lock up with the SWF Championship on the line. That's why I won't accept anything but his best, and that's why I'm going to bring my best. And if my best isn't enough to beat him at his, then it needs to be over.
Daniel, we saw last week that you wouldn't even shake Mike's hand after the upsetting loss to the Smokin' Aces. Has the match gotten past simply being a friendly competition?
Slick, you know, when you're out there in the middle of the war, things can get a little heated. I didn't want to shake Mike's hand mainly because I blame myself. I should have been paying attention, but I'm past the point of excuses. We're past the point of friendship because when you're standing across the ring at Mind Games, there are no friendships. There's nothing but the match at hand, and with this one being as high stakes as it is, we're both past the point of excuses. In Dallas, either I'm going to beat him and take his title, or he's going to beat me and end my career. There's just no room for friendship in that type of environment, Slick.
By all appearances, this Mind Games match is set in stone. Is there no going back? No second thoughts? I know that our general manager has been quite vocal about her opposition of your decision.
Her opinion doesn't concern me. I have to know if I can still go. Do I want to retire? No. Do I want to walk out of AT&T Stadium not able to do something that I've loved doing since I was a teenager? No. I'm going to do everything in my power and pull on all my experience to make sure that I walk out of Dallas, Texas, the SWF champion. But if I can't pull it out, if I fail, then I'm going to at least die trying.
You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I have to say I've never seen a man more ready for a match than I saw during that interview. Santoy is ready to bring it, but Kazar is eager for this as well. So we're looking at a monster match for Mind Games. I'll go out on a limb and say that I can guarantee it.
Indeed, and that's not the only match we've got on tap for Dallas, Texas. All of the matches have been decided, and the yearly epic that is Mind Games will descend on AT&T Stadium for one night of everything the SWF stands for.
And it all kicks off with the SWF Tag Team Championships. The Smokin' Aces have gone in one season from the rookies on the block to the #1 contenders after defeating Big D and T-Rock at Dark Horizon. They've got a mountain to climb in the form of the current champs, Pondoff and Grant. Will they be able to walk out of their first Mind Games tag team appearance as new champions?
Let's not shortchange the Femme side of the equation. Morgan McGinnis and Naomi Gonzalez have run roughshod over the SWF ever since, quite frankly, stealing the titles away from the Wild Roses. But in Dallas, Machen and Rose finally have their shot at retribution. Can they overcome the brutal combo of the Hellcats and take back the Femme Tag Team Championships?
Back at Dark Horizon, Conor House won his way into a match at Mind Games with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. And now he gets his apparent wish for that match to be a triple threat match as Knight joins the mix in Dallas. Will House continue his supposed dominance in triple threat matches and gain the Intercontinental Championship? Or will one of the others spoil his dream and achieve their own for a Mind Games moment?
The Hardcore Championship also on the line as the champion Devin Hunter takes on his biggest challenge yet in the form of former SWF champion and 3-time Hardcore champion Sam Bratton. And with the match stipulation apparently going to be announced directly before the match at Mind Games, how is either man going to prepare for the war they will have to live through to leave Dallas with that belt?
Former best friends collide in possibly the most satanic structure ever conceived as Jason Powers finally gets what's coming to him against Josh Arcanum, now in a Hell in a Cell match. Frankly, I don't like Jason's chances, but will either man come out of this match truly the same?
Speaking of long rivalries, no disqualification is the name of the game when Carmen Madison finally gets her hands on Jennifer Baxter in Dallas. They've been playing mind games and sending messages back and forth for the last few weeks, but Mind Games holds the biggest questions. How well is Madison's injured ankle, and what horrors will Baxter stoop to in order to make sure Madison never walks again?
Then, the match that was scheduled for episode 20, but didn't happen because of a brawl. This time, it's going to happen no matter what, as Jackie Blue has made it a non-sanctioned match, meaning they can go anywhere in the building if they want. PG-13 and John Purtle finally face off in another grudge match born out of a broken friendship.
Gold may be influencing Emma Kiwi's Mind Games experience, but we still have to see what her #1 contender is planning to do. Abigail Fate won her opportunity tonight, but Kiwi says that Fate will lay down for her to pick up the easy win. Will that be what happens? I personally don't know.
What else don't we know? Just how brutal it's going to get when the big green monster Kirby finally returns to take on the man who set him on fire just months ago, Juan Valderas. It's hard to say exactly what will happen when these two behemoths collide, but I can tell you one thing, it will be violent.
And then the main event, Daniel Santoy puts his storied career and unbeaten streak on the line as he faces his protege Mike Kazar for the SWF Championship. These best friends are going to pull out all the stops to see who is truly the best, and if it ends up being Kazar, Santoy says his career is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must say that it is so good to be standing in the ring on the very precipice of what is sure to be a phenomenal event in Dallas, Texas. Mind Games 8. I can hardly believe it. I must confess that in recent years, the SureShot tournament has become one of my absolute favorite parts of Mind Games. It is proven to be an arena where only the best and the brightest superstars of the SWF come to do battle. Alas, only one man will be able to walk away the victor. So, without further ado, I present to you your finalists for the Mind Games 8 SureShot Tournament. Pouncy joining me in the ring now, and Reinunido.
Well, here comes the rookie, the man who has just taken the SWF by storm and made his way to the SureShot Final to face Pouncy.
It's been a meteoric rise for him. I mean, he ripped his way through Johanich in the SureShot tournament and just really kind of made a name for himself since Dark Horizon.
Indeed, but he faces a man with much more seasoned skills.
One seasoned veteran and one amazingly brilliant rookie.
That's good enough, Jackie. That's good enough. Well, Reinunido, you're the fastest rising star this company has ever known. Chaz Johanich, out of the way. Purtle and PG-13 tore one another apart, and just like that, you're in the SureShot Finals. If I were a betting man, I would say Rookie of the Year is heading your way. Now, normally I would also say I was proud to be your Mind Games opponent, that I was happy to be giving a rookie his big break on the grand stage. But this isn't any ordinary match. Oh no! This match guarantees the winner a SureShot contract a place in the future of professional wrestling, and a chance at attaining the greatest prize this industry has ever known, the SWF Championship. And standing in this ring, holding this microphone, emanating from these speakers, is the voice of the man who will fight and who will win the SureShot contract at Mind Games 8. My name is Pouncy, and my moment is now. Two matches, that's all the tape we have on you, Reinunido. Two matches, and you're already on the Mind Games marquee. But as impressive as it sounds, and as impressive as those matches were, you're gonna have to do a hell of a lot better to beat me. You're gonna be wrestling in front of a bigger audience than any you've ever seen, for a chance at a title only few in this industry will ever hold. You've never been there, but I have. I've known the feeling of attending a Mind Games, but each and every time I went, I left in disappointment. Now, I've won matches, don't get me wrong, but I've never really had my Mind Games moment. And I don't care if I have to wear my heart on my sleeve, lose my voice, shed some blood, break some bones, bend some rules, cut some ties, lose my temper, or end my life. I will have my moment. And I don't care who's in my way. I'm going to make those long hours count. I'm going to get the monkey off my back, and I'm going to kill Cinderella.
Mr. Pouncy, you'll notice that I didn't require Damage's presence for this. Please don't make me regret my decision. Before you continue to test my patience any further, both of you need to sign, and we can make this official. And there we have it, the SureShot Finals contract, signed, sealed, and delivered. Wait just a damn minute. Is this some kind of joke? You don't seem to be taking me very seriously, Mr. Reinunido. This is not a game.
But it was always a game, love.
What?
Wait a minute!
That voice sounds familiar.
It's a trick, really. Pulling this one over on you was just too good to pass up. The hardest part to keep a straight face through has been listening to you prattle on and on for weeks about modern talent.
Oh my god! Holy crap! What?
No!
But the best part of any joke is always the punchline.
Oh, Andrews! Oh. It's Kyle Andrews with the hard lines! Oh my god!
What just happened?
Oh, the match at Mind Games is set! The SureShot Finals, it's Andrews versus Pouncy! Are you kidding me?
I need a minute. I need a minute. What just happened?
Oh my god! Jackie Blue getting the hell out of the ring, and I don't blame her.
Good idea.
It's Kyle Andrews. Andrews!
Oh. What?
Got to be kidding me! What does this mean? What is?
It means Kyle Andrews is in the finals of the SureShot tournament. That's what it means.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go. We will see you in Dallas, Texas for Mind Games 8. My God, it's Andrews.
Oh my God.